Yo, what's up guys? Hope you're doing well, having a freaking good day as always. So in today's video, we're going to be making this awesome, quick and easy dish, a baked Tom Yum flavoured sea bass. Absolutely awesome. It's so good for you. Now, Tom Yum is like one of the most sort of like popular flavours here in Thailand. It's so delicious. Obviously, Tom Yum Goong is the most famous sort of soup with the prawns and everything, but you can get loads of other sort of like Tom Yum flavours as well. And yeah, like I say, we're going to be doing this in the baked fish version. So yeah, enough waffle. Let's get to the kitchen and start making this absolutely awesome dish. First off, we got our fish, which has been obviously descaled, gutted, and it's got a few slashes in there as well. Now I've just placed that on a sheet of tin foil paper because we're going to use that to bake it in. Now first we've got our holy trinity of flavours for the Tom Yum. So here I've got some Kaffir lime leaf, some lemongrass and some Galangal. So with the lemongrass you're going to want to cut it in half first and give it a little bash to get all of the flavours coming out. Kaffir lime leaves we're just going to give a little crush as well just to release the flavours. Just chop these nice and thinly, the pieces of Galangal, and it's just going to stuff in the Kaffir lime leaf in these little slits down the side, like so. And then obviously going to flip it. Going to do the same here. As you can see, the lemongrass has all been cut and smashed to get all those oils out. Slob it into the fish, get it all up in there. Galangal as well. If you can't fit it all in the fish, like, just put the stuff on the outside like so. It's all going to get the flavours sort of like steamed into it all. So it's not going to fit in my oven this side, so I'm just going to chop off the end of the tail. So I've got a tiny bit of a rifferto. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of sprinkles on like so. I've got a little bit of fish sauce, some Nam Blah premium fish sauce. So just going to give a tiny splash on here. Almost friggin' forgot, I got a load of fresh chilli as well. Obviously you can omit this if you don't like the spiciness. If you've got like some really fresh ones, it really gives a nice fresh fruity flavour to the dish. So I'm just going to sprinkle a couple of them like on the top. Now obviously you're just going to wrap up the fish now. Be careful how you wrap it, you don't want to pierce any holes. It's going to leak everywhere. So yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. There's a little bit of like air in there as well, which is obviously going to help steam the fish. Just lobbing it into the oven. Gosh. Okay guys, so 25 minutes has passed now, or 24. So just going to open up the package now. I've let it cool down a little bit, so it's not too hot. It looks absolutely beautiful. I wish you could smell it as well, because it smells absolutely fabulous. So just to get a bit more twanginess and flavour, just going to finish it off with the lime. Obviously this gives it the nice soury effect which you're after. So yeah, obviously if you are making this more presentable, you put it on a nice plate and everything, squeeze the lime juice then. So just put it on like the black baking tray, just to make it look a little bit more presentable. There we go. Just a little bit anyway. Let's check it out. There we go. Tom Yum baked sea bass. Keto Thai food, Thai keto food. And there we go then guys, that is our lovely baked Tom Yum fish. Absolutely delicious. The flavours are just so friggin' twangy. And again, perfect on keto, perfect for putting onto muscle with the friggin' loads of protein in there. And you can have it not on keto if you want, just serve it with a side of rice or something, it goes perfectly well. Obviously keto, you'd have it with some konjac rice or some cauliflower rice. Absolutely friggin' awesome. Anyway then guys, yeah, that was the dish. Make sure you check out some of my other recipes as well. Check some of my travel vlogs as well, where I get all like the sort of ideas and try the Thai food, and then I'll make like the keto foods versions back in my room. Anyway, yeah, enough waffle. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Reddit, and I'll catch you, yeah, on the next video, like I just did. Ciao, chicky pow, bow, bow, bow. Now I've got a tiny bit of a rifferto. I'm just going to put a little